Share Reality, WrestlingInc.com. Getting closer and closer. We're looking forward to seeing everybody in New Orleans. Spirit Club Bourbon 1 to 3 p.m. Mr. Anderson, Noel Foley, and the Innovator of Violence, Tommy Dreamer. Again, free to get in. Make sure you bring some friends. Even if they don't watch Chair Shot, which I don't know why you're friends with them, but if they don't, tell them about this party. Bring them there. They'll have a great time. We've never had. I don't think we've ever had anybody walk up and say, this was a waste of time. It's always delivers. It's going to be fun. Myself, Justin LaBar, down in Fort Lauderdale, Florida. Josh Eisenberg, you'll be able to see Josh as well in New Orleans. That's an attraction of itself. Josh.
That is an attraction, Justin. I'm ready to go. I'm excited to see you. I want to rub that bald head of yours. Maybe I'll bring some oil, pour it over you, give you a little head massage. What do you think?
You're not doing any favors to draw new people to come.
All right.
I'll
try to give you a rub.
Literally, I got it. All right, Josh. Look, we know John Cena's not going to show up as a fan. We know he's having a match with The Undertaker. They have to somehow make it official Monday during Raw. The question becomes, does The Undertaker actually show up, or do we get some special effects? I'm just going to say this right now. I'm going to say right now, 99.9%, the dead man has to show up in person in Atlanta.
Absolutely. You are 99.9% accurate, Justin, and I've never seen you above the 50% mark. But I'm going to say The Undertaker shows up. I wouldn't even do, the bell toll. I wouldn't even do the lights. I wouldn't do it. I would really honestly just dim the lights when John Cena's talking, have him appear, have him hit a choke slam, and have him say, "I'll see you at WrestleMania." Off you go. That's all you really need. You don't need to end Monday Night Raw like that much more. I think you begin Raw like it. You begin Raw with booking it so you can kind of tease, the packages later in the show, and you can tease the match and everything. But you need some sort of visual and physical appearance of The Undertaker on Raw. And John Cena's done a great job himself. I mean, we've seen this type of feud before. It's pretty much very similar to what we saw with Bray Wyatt and The Undertaker, but it's not these mysterious conversations or this "where are you" type thing. Or it is where are you, but it's more of a personal "where are you" from John Cena, not a mystical creature that The Undertaker was booked at against Bray Wyatt. So you definitely see The Undertaker on Monday.
A few things. I agree. Put it at the start of the show. More people are always watching the first hour of the show than the third hour. That's just what it is. That is it. That's just the case. So put it at 8 o'clock. You're going to get more eyes on it, and as you said, you can always refer back to it if people are tuning in late through the various video packages. I agree. As I started off, we need to see him. Bray Wyatt for WrestleMania, what was that, 31? We did not see Taker leading up, but they did give us, we had the rocking chair explode into fire, and they had a lot of smoke and mirror tricks of The Undertaker's nature. This, we haven't got anything. So, and because John Cena is already making fun of, give me a gong, give me smoke, give me a flickering of lights, give me lightning, all the more reason why we should not get that. We need to get something more serious, which is the man himself showing up. But I disagree with the one thing you said. I disagree.
Okay.
Undertaker needs to talk more than that. I think this needs to be an Undertaker appearance, and I think while he can get physical with John Cena, while he can end it on a chokeslam and get some physicality, I do think that just as a final sell for this match, because Cena has gotten so personal, I think we need to see, I guess I'll reference it similar to, give me something similar to what John Cena and Roman Reigns did back when they were building their match in September. Give me a little bit of that, they're shooting on each other.
Okay.
Because I think we're all invested in the marquee value, as I've been asking for, and a lot of us have been asking for, but I think we need to now dig a layer deeper. That now it needs to be more than just, franchise player versus franchise player. We need to get a little personal. We need to get some substance. We need to get Undertaker, or even a blurred line of Mark Calloway saying, you can walk around. You can walk around here. You can punk out Roman Reigns. You can try to punk out all these people, but just remember, you can't punk out me. And that's a very poor script I just gave there. But better developed. We need to let these two kind of shoot from the hip a little bit.
And I understand that. I wouldn't be against that whatsoever. It's never been The Undertaker's thing to do is to shoot. He's done a little bit with Triple H, shooting on Shawn Michaels a little bit when he was there to enhance that feud, which made it even more personal and better. But you know what? I wouldn't be against that either. If you have The Undertaker come out, you have The Undertaker shoot a little bit on John Cena, and like you said, touch a little bit of his real-life personality, because if this really is his last match, and I think it will be, have him show as much humanity as he's ever done before and as much realism as he's ever done before as a person, and not the character, because that's something that we haven't really seen. Even the American Badass character, we had a little bit of his personal life and stuff like that with his wife and storylines, but nothing ever really serious. So if you really want to, I'm absolutely okay with that. But yeah, I agree, Justin. You need to see The Undertaker. You need to see some sort of confrontation, and these two legends are going to wrap things up, and quite frankly, it's not going to be a career match, but it doesn't need to be. These names are too big right now, where even if you don't care to see Undertaker and Cena actually fight in a wrestling match, the power of those two in the ring together at WrestleMania overcomes all.
I'll put you on the spot. Is the night after Raw, is the Monday in New Orleans, the night after Raw, is that the official farewell of The Undertaker and we don't see him again until Hall of Fame?
Yes.
There you go. We might have just helped sell some Raw tickets. All right. It's been fun. The next episode coming out, it's going to be a little extended. We're going to start early for you coming up this week, as we are going to give our predictions and break down everything. Match predictions, who wins, what's the order of the card. We're going to do it all, myself, Josh, and Juice, as we get closer and closer to WrestleMania weekend. It is upon us in just a few days. And again, we'll see you at Spiritual and Bourbon, Sunday, April 8th, 1 to 3 p.m.